It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna start. So here we are, episode 7. Now we're on episode 7, book 7. I have my guest this week, and this is AJ. Hello.
Hello, I'm AJ.
Awesome. Because Jessica, my last guest, we met in New York, in the Alyssa Milano meet and greet Barnes and Noble thing.
Yes, we did, Peckman. Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
and you gave me the nickname Peckman, which I am very fond of now.
Thank you. I go by Boob Lady. But,
Boob Lady. Peckman and Boob Lady. This is like our superhero comic book waiting to happen. And Phoebe has a vision of Piper strangled by a handsome stranger. Could Ivan be a demon in disguise? A mysterious fire and a tragic death compel the charmed ones to use their gifts. Now it's the power of 3 against the magic of ancient gypsy forces. Ooh.
Okay, I gotta say, I really love the part where they say, and Phoebe has a vision of Piper strangled by a handsome stranger. I'm so glad he wasn't ugly, the guy, because that would have just been heartbreaking. Last few, oh my God, you want a hot guy to kill you.
Then they go to like this little carnival game. It's typical like hammer strength games where you have to whack the whatever and the ball hits the bell type of thing. I don't know what they're called.
I went dirty there. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of euphemisms in this book now that I think about it, because there's that thing, and then shortly after, this is when that's one carny, and then the other carny comes by. He's like, "Hey, don't be duped by his act. You want to pet my snake?"
Think about that. Oh my God. How did I not think about that? I just kept thinking of a snake that I wanted to pet. And how I had incidents with some snakes, but oh my God.
Yeah. And Jenny asks if Piper and Dan will get back together. Typical. Her tarot cards say no, and Jenny is all sad. She's like, "Oh man." Prue is taking pictures of Ivan, who is gorgeous. This is another thing we're seeing commonly in these books. There's always some gorgeous man that they're privy to.
Why were there no pictures in this book?
I know. Who would
talk about it? You got to show it.
Ivan talks about his act, which his act is to play the old songs of his people and the animals dance, which is, I don't know, that's pretty cool.
It is. If I can make an animal dance, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna make some money on me. No, I'm kidding. I would just dance with them.
Yeah, and what'd you say?
I would just dance with them, to be
honest. I thought you said I would have sex with him.
Oh my God, no! Oh my God, no! Oh my God, that's just messed up. Oh my God, I danced with a lot of dogs. I would never. Oh my God. Oh. I could just see someone grabbing that audio clip and just playing that over and over at me.
Cuddle all of these animals. I want one of every animal in my life.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, now I want to cuddle an animal. Like, I don't care if I eat my arm. They can keep it. I don't need it.
Yeah.
Left. I'm good. Just leave me right.
It's funny, as awful as the Tiger King was, when I watched the Tiger King, I was so jealous that they got to play with the tigers. I'm like, I want.
I know. I actually feeling the same thing, actually.
Yours is over my head, so she thinks I'm the evil eye, and she's just protecting herself from me. She's a crazy lady. Ignore her. She doesn't like me. And then Kristen is all like, "Ooh, a curse? Well, tell me more."
What is it with that girl and curses? What did a curse do to her? She cursed. That's why she peppy.
Yeah. Well, it's just those typical like reporter people. Anytime they can have any kind of unique twist or any kind of taboo thing, it's very fascinating for the news. They know it's something that they're going to sell. Which I was mesmerized reading this because his act starts and he is just playing his violin. He is entranced with the music. He's really in the zone with his music. And he's kind of like river dancing. He's kicking things around. He kicks open the animal cages, just like in time with the beat and like really kind of beautifully. And then the animals come out. They all do their dancing. They're all like really zen. And there's an overall sense of well-being in the whole crowd. Everyone is just mesmerized and they feel good. And they're just moved it's just this beautiful moment.
I thought it was great. They used tires, not awkward at all.
Yeah, I was like, we gotta go get some tires, so we'll be back later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's such good prices. These tires won't last long. What could they be talking about? Totally tires, because they really put some mileage on them.
Exactly. And he explains, he's like, my violin was stolen. I don't know what happened to it. Someone must have taken it. And then she's like, Prue's like, oh hey, look, it's over there. Look over there.
Magic.
Yeah, magic. On the, hits the other side of her hand with it, and all of a sudden she's like engulfed in flames, and she's like burning. I'm having Morality Bites flashbacks. What did you think of her power manifesting in this way? Did you think it was weird, or did you think it was acceptable, or?
I don't know. I didn't realize. I knew that like it seemed like a very intense premonition, and at that time, I wouldn't say her premonitions were like really like haven't grown to be that intense.
Yeah, that not that advanced yet. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think maybe if they just lessened it, it would have been fine. But that whole it does take you back to like when Yu was being burned.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds so weird.
Yeah. The gypsy zombie attacks them from the bushes. Everyone's always hiding in bushes, but this one comes out.
Great place to hide, man. Haven't you stayed hidden in a bush to scare the shit out of some? Okay, I may have once or twice.
You're a pro. That's what it is.
I am. And it only made one person fall.
Well, that's something at least. I'm sure you got a great laugh out of it.
Oh yeah, Brooke hated me. That was my sister, yeah. I did that a lot. I got bored a lot.
And then they encounter an aggressive tiger. Great, more surprises.
Yay.
The tiger leaps. Piper freezes it. And then another tiger comes. She freezes that. A bear, a lion. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, this is the spot. And all of Ivan's animals are like set free. And Piper is in a freeze frenzy. She keeps freezing the animals. She freezes another one. That one that she was before unfreezes. So she's like going overtime. I'm like, oh geez, this is like power play of the day for me.
That's like a really good workout, just 1, 2, 3. Upper body, work those arms.
Yeah, it's like freeze tiger, freeze bear, freeze lion, repeat, freeze lion, freeze tiger.
All right, that's my new exercise regimen. 1, 2, freeze. 1, 2, freeze.
Exactly. Yeah. So they suspect Olga, and they think that the fire of his trailer was an attempt on Ivan's life, because if Ivan dies, then it goes next to the next family member that touches it. So they now want to now protect Ivan from Olga and his evil twin, who has probably been disguising himself as a clown. Like, oh my gosh, they got all this. Like, oh my gosh, he has an evil twin, but how does he get by without us seeing he's a twin? You know what? Oh, he's probably a clown. Like, wow.
That was okay. That was a bit of a quick right there. Like
out of nowhere, I would not have thought of that. Yeah, like
yeah.
She he looks at him sleeping, and she admires his shirtless body. She's like, oh, he does look good. And then she covers him up with a blanket.
Not weird at all.
Not weird at all. I'm just gonna watch you sleep nakedly.
Forgetting that twins are 2 people, and
Yeah.
they always just make us as one. It's like people.
Okay.
I've got my organs, and she's got horrors.
So you're officially the evil one. Okay, just kidding.
Wow. Wow.
No. Moving on, I suppose. And Prue just says, you put your heart into your music. That's the real magic, so that's really nice, so it's not just the violin. It is you. You are special. I'm like, yes, you are.
I kind of liked it, besides, the twin thing. It seemed, it was kind of like one of those cute reads.
It was.
Like childhood almost. Like, I want to now go to a carnival, but mostly to play games and get broke, even though that won't be that hard to do. So, it also made me want to eat popcorn.
Yeah, it did give you like kind of like the feel of the circus for sure. Yeah, and I really enjoyed this book for the most part, because of the themes that were in there. Love and respect are personal guidelines that I follow in my life, and the fact that Ivan was all about that. Um, it was really nice. I thought the book was beautiful. I was moved by the themes of heart and respect and power and responsibility and all that stuff. And even though there was romantic elements in there, they were very minor in the grand scheme of things. They didn't take over the story. So I did appreciate that.
Has shown like when twins are separated at birth, there's always they always have this like this feeling that they're missing something. So I was kind of actually fascinated that they didn't give him that kind of sense of feeling that something wasn't always there.
Very
So
true. That would have been a different kind of dynamic, you know.
yeah, this one, it's like I'm not a cat person, but I'd still want to pet this cat and like kick some demon ass with her, you know, just like
I
yeah.
mean, Kit is adorable. I love Kit so much.
I know you can pet her and all that stuff. I think Rose McGowan said the command for Oscar the dog was the trainer just kept yelling out, "Hump, hump, hump, hump." Just imagine, just what the I. That's a that's a hilarious.
Like finger, 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 finger. Can you imagine? Because I mean, you can't see. I'm video right now, but I'm kind of like doing this wiggly finger thing with my two fingers. It's kind of graphic. I apologize. Um, but because in the Astro Monkey, that has the monkey just like grabbing the man and it's doing that finger thing. So
I really want to know what the command was for that one.
you can imagine. It's tips for future whitelighters, and this is the moral lesson or advice we could learn from this book. What is your tip?
Don't give away your other child.
Don't give away your other child. Twins are very special together. Yeah.
Yes, they are powerful. They're like the power of three, really. When you think about it. The bond is like a lot.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because Brooke and I didn't find out we were identical until we were 18.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a fun time. But yeah, you know, when you really think of the bond is really like the power three. It's a lot stronger and it's a lot harder to break, even though you can break it. But let's see. Also, who doesn't love being a clown? Always dress like a clown when you need to sneak into somewhere, and always bring your own bush.
Yes, always bring your own bush. I love it. And my lesson today is going to be a little serious, a little bit more thought provoking. I'm going to say, you don't have to like or agree with everyone you meet, but if you live with a general sense of kindness and respect, you are capable of far more than you know. Just human decency. Also, and animal cruelty, and protect them and the world we live in.
Oh yeah, anyone who does animal cruelty, just remember my foot will find your ass. Okay, I have
So,
no problem. It finds things, man. It's like a radar. You mean to an
yes.
animal, I slap you. And I tell that dog, bite him in balls.
Yes. Yes. So that's